Hey loves, it's Brianna. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, if you haven't clicked that subscribe button yet, click that for me before we get started. I'm gonna be sharing with you my 3 favorite recipes for the fall. These are awesome for tailgating for football or just on a cozy, cool fall day at your home. I'm gonna be sharing with you an appetizer. It's a cheddar bacon taco dip that is phenomenal. I'm gonna be sharing with you my chili recipe that you can either make on a pot on the stove or in your crock pot, which is how I'm making it in this video. And then I'm gonna be sharing with you a dessert. It's one of my very favorite fall desserts. It's a salted caramel apple dip, and it's so super simple but super delicious. I know you guys are going to love it. And if you like seeing cooking and recipe style videos on my channel, click that thumbs up so that I know. And as you watch, please in the comments share with me what are some of your favorite dishes for fall, and especially if you're in another country, because I'm always curious to know what are some of your traditional fall dishes where you are from or that you like to make for your family. But let's get started. We'll kick things off with that appetizer first. So to make the bacon cheddar taco dip, I first slice up the pound of bacon before I fry it up. And I always blot off the grease with paper towels once cooked. Then I mix 8 ounces of cream cheese with 8 ounces of sour cream. And I spread this layer on the bottom of a platter, or if I'm taking it somewhere, the bottom of a 9x13 Pyrex pan. Then I add a layer of salsa, then a layer of chopped green onion, and I always reserve a little bit of that green onion for chili toppings. Then you add a bag of Colby or taco cheese or cheddar cheese, whatever your cheese preference is. And finally, top this with the crumbled bacon, and you serve this with taco chips. I'd recommend refrigerating this for an hour before you actually serve it, or this is a dip you can make the night before if you're taking it to a morning tailgate. Time for the main course, the chili. Since I'm always trying to sneak in veggies with my toddlers and sometimes my husband, I'm dicing up a jalapeno pepper, reserving some for a garnish, and then chopping up a green pepper and half of a red onion and cilantro. And I'm using my crock pot bag liner because that makes cleanup so much easier. And today I'm using ground turkey, but you can also use ground beef for this recipe. Then I add in the organic chili seasoning mix, 2 cans of chili beans, one that I got, it was in a hot sauce. I like my chili spicy. Then I add in a large can of crushed tomatoes, then all of those chopped veggies, and a spoonful of chopped garlic. And I'm setting this in the crock pot for 6 hours, and once done, I will serve with sour cream and top with cheese and garnish with those green onions, jalapenos, and some cilantro. And you can make this on the stove so that it is ready a lot faster, but I like making it in the crock pot because I feel like when you're home on a Sunday, it just sits there, cooks really good, and makes the whole house smell wonderful. Finally, time for dessert. This salted caramel apple dip is so addicting, so be warned. But you can make this on a platter, or again, if I'm taking it somewhere, I really like using a Pyrex dish because it has that lid. And for the bottom layer, you mix 2 8-ounce packages of cream cheese with 1 cup of sugar. Spread that on the bottom of the pan. Then spread your caramel sauce on top. And I really like the Marzetti's because it's a little bit thicker than any other kind of caramel sauces that I've tried. And finally, I use coarse salt and sprinkle this all over the top of the caramel. And you have to use the coarse salt because there's something about the texture of it when you're actually eating this dip that makes it. But this is another one that is served best if refrigerated for about an hour. You really want that cream cheese and sugar later to really be cooler and condense more. And then I serve this with apple slices, and I really like using different kinds of apples so that it looks more colorful. But you could also serve this with graham crackers or pretzels to dip this in too. It's so good. So there you have it. These are my 3 favorite fall recipes. My cheddar bacon taco dip, my chili, and the caramel apple dip. It seriously is so good. Especially with that sea salt on the top, it is like phenomenal. But I hope if you haven't subscribed yet, you click that red subscribe button. Don't forget, give this a thumbs up. If you like this video, let me know if you have any other video requests, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, loves.
You pooping? No? Okay.
As I'm trying to film my intro.
Oh.
Oh! That was ladylike.
I knew you were working on something.
Say, excuse me.
You can probably say, excuse me.
That was good. That was a good try. Babe, I'm gonna have to do like more workout videos after eating all this food. It's so good.
It is good.